Another day in the works. It is currently 5:23 a.m. I've been wanting to just get up and work. I feel like recently I haven't been creating everything like when I should because I've been wanting everything to be perfect. And in doing so, it's messing with the consistency and also my passion for what I'm creating, because sometimes I just have a video and I'll scrap the entire video because I don't like the topic or what I'm speaking on. And some days it is different than others. Like some days I am actually just out of it, or I don't feel that creative inspiration, so it kind of feels forced. And I don't want any video to feel like that now, at least. So I would just scrap videos, or I would just not post as consistently, or I don't post as consistently, and it kind of messes with the entire idea of what I'm trying to do, which is be consistent and show you that it's possible. So in doing so, I have to show all of my imperfections. I have to show all of the bad creations so that you can see the good that comes with it. Because in everything that I am not doing and everything that I am doing, I am consistently learning to progress to where I'm going, and that's life. That's what I'm figuring out, is that not everything has to be perfect. You try to shape yourself into being this perfect person or this perfect entity, this perfect character for the world, but the world is not even perfect. You're being perfect in an imperfect world that doesn't give a fuck about you. So understanding that and wearing your flaws on your skin or on your face without hiding anything is really your character. It's you, and that's what you need to show. Being embarrassed about certain things or touching on topics that you've never talked about, being afraid to speak in public, being afraid of being judged. Place yourself in these environments that you are afraid, or that you are worried of judgment, or you are worried about being seen by the world. You have to place yourself in these realms at the time. Nothing has to be perfect. You don't have to wait for the right time to start creating. You don't have to wait a certain amount of time to talk to people so that they see you a certain way. You don't have to be a certain person for anybody else. If the person that you are speaking to or the world around you doesn't understand you, then say fuck the world, because the world doesn't deserve you, doesn't deserve your creative inspiration. You deserve you, and you need to give yourself that. And if you're lacking it, or you're forgetting why you're here, or you're forgetting your creative inspiration as a whole, you're allowing the negative energy to take a toll on you. And that's low-key what it's meant to do. It's meant to fuck you up. There are people placed in your life that are meant to fuck with you, or thoughts in your mind that you have to fight off, moments in your life where you are alone. All these things are challenges, and you probably hear that a lot, that people have to go through a lot of things, and what makes you stronger is going through these battles and fighting off, this temptation. This is actually the fucking truth. Like, it's actually the truth that when you tell your brain, or when you tell your mind that you are able to do it, no matter what it throws at you, it is the truth. Because you can do whatever you want to do, no matter what is thrown at you, no matter if the world wants you to succeed or not, or the people around you believe in you or not. You can do it because you believe in yourself, and you can put in the work and grind however long you want, forever, however consistent you want to. You know that if you're consistent in anything that you do in your craft, in any aspect, you will grow. And not even just numbers wise, not even just people tuning in, because that's what it should be about. That's kind of what I started to learn. It wasn't about when I started creating, because I just started using this as an outlet, to be real. Like, the words you can't speak, you say into the camera, or the words you don't normally talk about, you say it to people that you think are listening. Even if there aren't many people, I feel that there is, because I'm just talking into the space. And if you're taking it in, then you take it in. I get it. These videos I'm gonna look back at, and I'm gonna appreciate all the creations I ever made. And even if sometimes I might be shy or embarrassed or sad to create something, I wouldn't say sad, but ashamed. If I feel ashamed or embarrassed, I just remind myself that I'm gonna fucking die. But not in a way like that. I just mean like, we have one life. Like, so if there's anybody stopping me from being able to live my life however I want to, I am living incorrectly. I'm living in the wrong space, and I have to remind myself that I am my biggest supporter, and that I am rooting for myself no matter if anybody else is looking at me crazy. If you feel nervous and you feel ashamed and you feel scared, that is what you're lacking. You're lacking being your biggest supporter. You have to be the one who actually believes in what you're creating, regardless of the world. If you feel that it calls to you, or if you just hate the way your life is going and you don't like who you are, then change something and fix it around, move it around. You are as strong as you believe yourself to be. These topics I touch on are topics that I'm all learning, or that I have learned, or that I'm hoping to learn. Sometimes I say things that I need to hear. And as a person, we do that. It's good to speak aloud and write things down, because not everything is just your thoughts. It's not even you. People touch on how your thoughts are just other people's thoughts floating around, and you pick them up. You think about something, but that's not you. If you feel ashamed or you feel scared, that's not you. Whatever it is that is, you have to pull that out and get rid of it and break it off. And by doing that, you face it head on. When you feel that emotion or that fear or that anxiety, you do the thing that's making you feel that way in front of everything. You expose yourself in a way that's, everybody can see it. Everybody can see your flaws. Everybody can see your imperfections. This is what brings you clarity and also makes you aware of the imperfections that you have, if it's possible to work on them, or if you should just live with your imperfections. Communication-wise, there are a lot of things that you can work on, and it's not just something that you should brush past. I definitely have things I should work on, for sure. Sometimes I am up and down in my moods, for sure. But life-wise, there is nothing that is wrong with you. There is nothing that you need to fix. You are perfect as an imperfect human and as an imperfect person. Nobody else is perfect. The people that other people look up to and want to be like them or think they have a perfect life, they're wrong. Everybody is going through their own thing. Whatever it is, it doesn't just have to be mental, but in their actual life, whether it's business or in their family, whether it's taking on heartache from other people or trauma, everybody is going through something. And so to want to be like somebody else or to look up to somebody else when you don't know who they really are is a flaw. It's not good to want to be like anybody else or wish to be a different person ever in your life. You should never do that. This video was made to those who feel like everything has to be perfect and wait for the perfect time and perfect moment. Your perfect moment is now, is literally now. It's not tomorrow, because you want to do it tomorrow and you say, oh, I'm gonna change tomorrow. It's not. I'm doing this shit now, and you have to do it now with me, or else you're never gonna change. And that should be your biggest fear, is never changing. You can and you will grow to be an amazing person, whatever you pursue. And I believe in you. Even if I don't know who you are and I can't face you head on, face to face, I believe in you. We are imperfect together. Just accept your imperfections and live in this imperfect world. I do want to touch on that my dog has a tumor currently and it is growing. They say it is benign, but there is a tumor within the tumor that is growing and they don't know if it's cancerous, and I'm not able to get it checked because it's expensive. As a whole, we're trying to remove the tumor from his leg because it's super impactful, and everything that he does, it affects him in every way, and him walking and him actually being able to enjoy his time here. So if you would like to go check it out and support it, his GoFundMe is right here. I'll figure out how to put it in the description or something, but check it out if you can. If you're interested in fitness content and more of my social medias, watch this. On my Instagram, I post motivational content every single day. I have my routine put up on there and my coaching that you can go check out with the link in my bio on my Instagram page. I post daily content to keep you motivated and on your path to success and greatness or whatever else you're trying to achieve. It allows you to stay motivated with me, and I take you along by showing you routines that I do, structure routines that I create for you to follow every once in a while. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. I also get some meals that I like to make and food that I like to eat so I can stay in shape. If you go to my page and you want a custom meal plan, you want a custom routine, you want coaching, go to this page right here. It will be in the link in my description. All these links will be in the link in my description. This is where you can go see my coaching and you can go check out my personal training. I am stationed in Florida currently right now, but I am able to do online coaching as well as in-person personal training. So whatever works out for you. If you're not in the state of Florida, we can do online coaching. It works either way. Take that first step. DM me on my Instagram and let me know if you want some coaching and you want to make a change. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I appreciate you for taking your time to watch this video. Yeah, thank you. Have a great rest of your day. I'm just starting mine. I'm gonna edit this for you and put it out today, I promise. And I am working on my course. Yeah, stay tuned for that. A new course dropping, new products are dropping. I appreciate you. Peace out. Wait, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Peace out. I can't forget that shit because I gotta do it in every video.